Okay, here I am. Sorry, I had to stop that live streaming because they are two different subjects, and I think it was better to clear the problem. And now we are ready to talk freely about um, season four. Okay, oh, 3 weeks left. Yesterday, I was checking randomly some stuff and I found a fan made visual. Okay, I didn't understand anything, fortunately, as always. But the fact that it was written fan made, I was like, oh, thank God I didn't see anything in particular. I mean, I didn't auto spoiler me. Every time I am so uh, careful not to spoiler me anything about this. But okay, season four is coming, and as I promised you many times, I will follow all the season. We are still trying to understand how many episodes this season will have, how it will be divided, and for this reason, it's still a great question mark. But I think really soon something will come out. Come on, I mean, even if it's a tiny trailer of 30 seconds. Are you a manga reader? No, I'm not. In fact, in the description here down below, I wrote no spoilers, please, because I don't want to know. I am an anime only, and I don't read the manga at all, so I don't want to know anything about what's happening. But we can talk about this season coming without the spoilers, and we can enjoy randomly. If you ask me some theories, look, I think I replied to the same question right now. No, I don't read the manga. Ie, watashi manga yomanai. Non leggo il manga, quindi anime only, ok? Don't put me spoilers, please. What do you think? Okay, start asking me question. Thank you. Prasanna Kamal Kannan. I hope I spelled it in the proper way. What do you think of MAPPA's animation? They are awesome. I think MAPPA is great, and yeah, I'm hyped for the final season. Mira e Kokoro, me too. Watashi mo hontoni tanoshimi desu. Yeah, I think MAPPA is really great, and as I told you many times, by checking Jujutsu Kaisen, I think that's a great animation studio. I have never watched anything about MAPPA before Jujutsu Kaisen, so I couldn't criticize or I couldn't appreciate their work because I didn't know anything about them. But once I saw some scenes of Jujutsu Kaisen, I understood. They are quite great, in my opinion. Yes, I also love Mappa's animation, but also sad because I was. Yeah, but look, sometimes I think, yeah, we are scared for something new coming because we are not prepared or we are not used to it. But I think, Andrew, hello, welcome back because I before I leave, because it's really late here at Peru. Thank you very much for the support, Andrew, as always. But yeah, I was saying, look, sometimes people are not prepared for something new or something different than usual, but that doesn't mean it will be wrong. It will be not good made because I think Mappa can create some great action scenes as never before. And we have to trust a little bit what even the producers say regarding Mappa, because if they chose Mappa, there was a reason, and not because Wit was busy, but as they said, because they needed something else. They needed something new for this specific side of the story. So I think it's good, the choice. Yeah, exactly, Andrew. The story is 1% to end. Look, everything great ends, so we have to be prepared. Mappa did the Yuri on Ice, exactly. And that show had amazing animation. They also did a Terror in Resonance. Yes, they did even Banana Fish, if I'm not wrong, which also has some great animation. Yes. Yeah, Mappa is on fire. Yeah, they are quite busy, actually. I have a huge trust on them. Yeah, me too. Because look, if you're following Jujutsu Kaisen, come on, watch episode 7, but even episode 3, if I'm not wrong, if I don't remember wrongly. Because, okay, I really appreciate this, definitely. Yes, I think. Look, ask me some other questions. Probably you can ask me even some theories, like when you ask my mother about, oh, what do you think is happening right now? You can ask me because I don't know anything, but I can reply to you as much as I can. So feel free to ask me. Yeah, Mappa will make a great job, and you don't have to worry about this at all, in my opinion, because they are good, and you don't have to worry about the things that at the end of the day they will be so great. You're going to see. We should trust. Why you don't trust them, Onitan? Tell me your opinions and thoughts, because I am quite interested. I mean, if you have some different things to ask or to say, Onitan, you can say your opinions without any problem, because here we accept all different opinions. So we don't have preferences. Oh, you say the right thing. Oh no, you can't say anything else, etc., etc. Say what you want to say. Okay, what do you think will happen in season 4? But this is quite a general question. It's too general. Give me some examples. No, okay, as I said many times, I think season 4, but from the trailer, to tell you honestly, from the trailer, it was really difficult to understand what's going on because it's confusing. It confused me a lot, and I think okay, there will be new characters because I saw at the beginning some faces, new faces I've never seen before. But then I think they will explain something more. We need explanations because we are reaching the end. So there are so many question marks left, and I think that's the proper way to analyze them and to finally understand what's happening, what's wrong, what's good, what's bad, and which side is good, which side is bad, even if it's quite difficult to understand who's good and who's bad here. But it will be interesting. Yeah. Who's your favorite character on Attack on Titan so far? I already answered to this question last week. Um, if you ask me from the bottom of my heart, I think Levi. He is one of my favorite characters. Don't ask me. Is it because it's Kakui? No, no. Okay, yes, he is Kakui for some reasons. But it's not because I am a fangirl. Yeah, Kakui. No, I think I like him because he seems something. I mean, he seems to be something that is not. And I like characters like this. I mean, I like when they have a rude attitude or they are rude, but actually they are hiding another truth and they are hiding another part of their lives that is so touching and emotional. I like that. Yeah. But let me tell you, as I said already many times, Shingeki no Kyojin has this great thing. You like almost all of the characters. It's really, really difficult to find a favorite one. So, okay. Okay, Onitan said, drawings are nice, but Taiyan drawings are seem like a cartoon movie. How they will draw blood effects? Mm, First of all, I don't think that we can think too much about the trailer we saw, because it was not the final work and it was not the final thing. I mean, we can't judge from the trailer because the trailer was just anticipating something that is coming, that is the final work. So I understand what you mean, but at the same time, we should watch episode one at least. I don't know what's happening over there, but just to have an idea of what's happening. I think we should wait. It was just a promo. Yeah, exactly, Mirai. Exactly. The trailer is just a promotional video. So by looking at Jujutsu Kaisen, even if it's something different, I think it will be really great. In fact, Jujutsu is having lots of success recently. And if Isayama trusted MAPPA, I think we can also trust. That's my opinion till now. Then I can change my mind. I mean, I can say once I watch it, I can say, oh, I don't like it. Actually, it was better with. It can happen, of course. Uh, okay. I hate. Onitana said. I hate especially drawings of Titans. Yeah, but it's not the final drawing. So let's wait to the final work. I honestly prefer the art style of Mappa because they are following the art style of Isayama. Yes, many people said this, which is actually amazing. Okay, so Mira, I think you read the manga, right? If you tell me so, I think you read the manga. Oh, Jeremiah, hello, welcome back. The situation would be so much easier if there was a single villain. You're right. You're right, but it's like, yeah, it's just like a Hanji. And Ymir, or Ymir, as you want, said the world is their enemy. Oh, yeah, because, look, I think that's why it's complicated. I mean, as you said, there is not one certain villain here. In fact, at the beginning, I said who's right, who's wrong, we still don't understand. From anime only's point of view, you probably already know everything, but don't tell me. But yeah, there is not one certified villain here. I am the villain. No. So probably that's why it's really difficult. Um, it's okay if we talk about the politics related to Attack on Titan. I don't think so. Not because of me, but because of the platform. I don't think they don't want these type of subjects here. So, and then if it's something as a spoiler, please don't do it. I don't want to know. If it's regarding the previous seasons, probably you can. I don't know, but I'm not sure. Yes, I'm a manga reader, and I can say that this will be the okay. Yeah, last time we said that I was asking you, and you were asking me which season did you prefer and which you didn't like. And yes, most of the times people said season 4 will be the best. Let's see. I cried too much. Where? Oh no! Look, at the beginning of my reaction videos, I have this new partner, the tissues. So as soon as I will start, I will need them. Soy de Peru. Hola, 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 amigo Roamir Escobar Cajuana. Is it correct? Sorry if I spelled it wrongly, but anyway, hola. Okay, so yeah, 3 weeks. Look, but do you remember when? Okay, correct. Ooh, good. I'm happy I said it correctly. Welcome. All of the season is amazing, but this final season is just another level. Yeah, in fact, correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard that this time Isayama created a story that is unbelievable. I mean, you will not be able to recognize Shingeki no Kyojin, the story of Attack on Titan, as it was before. Correct me, because some people said it is, without spoilers, of course. And I wanted to understand if it's correct what these people said. No spoilers, okay. But season 4 will be giving you a lot of information, so make sure you really, really pay attention. Not that you don't. No, okay, thanks for the suggestion, because the more you suggest me something, I think it's quite important to know what I'm about to watch without spoilers. But yeah, okay, I will pay attention. Thanks for telling me. Um, in fact, yeah, I think this time there will be so many revelations that I have to open my ears clearly and hear well. Yeah, I think so. Because season three part, yeah, I have this feeling. I mean, season three part one was still. I mean, yeah, there were some explanations, but it was the coup d'état. I mean, season three part two was the action. Yeah, 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 full of actions. Season four, I think we go back to explanations. So I understand and I accept your advice for sure. Yes. Okay. Tell me, ask me questions in the meantime, because I have fun when you ask me questions and I don't understand anything. It's beautiful. I like this. To tell you honestly, I like when people ask me question and I answer randomly because I don't know what's going to happen. So okay. Attack on Titan is one of the greatest stories ever told. Oh, okay, so you confirm me this, okay? In my opinion, because of how cohesive, okay, it is. Nothing is irrelevant. Okay, this is good too. And each story aspect relates back to something. I can agree with this, definitely. Um, Also, because I was saying last week that all characters are important. All characters are not inferior than others, and I think that's the greatness of Isayama anyway. Edward, hello. Who's your favorite male? Ah, here we make a distinction. Okay, okay. Um, yeah, I think each character is fundamental, and no one is inferior, and no one is superior. I mean, there is not the first category and the second category. They are all important. Okay, Edward. Hello, first of all. Second of all, favorite. Okay, male. I say Levi. Female. Female. Ah, till season three, part two. I would like to say Hanji or Sasha. Hmm, I don't know right now, but yeah, I think or Hanji or Sasha, because as I said it so many times, this story is quite sad, and at the end of the day, if there were not Hanji or Sasha, we were about to cry all the times. But the fact that there are these comic parts and full of irony and sometimes even sarcasm. I mean, they use sarcasm in the proper way. They help to make the story become a little bit different. A little bit, they can change the mood of the setting, the mood of the atmosphere of that moment, even with a few seconds of stupidity. But that stupidity helps to create a story that can be seen in different ways. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but I don't think a story has to follow the same mood. Sometimes you need ups and downs, and I think a Hanji or Sasha they can create this, and the story can be uh, more followed than usual. Because if the mood is always the same, if we are crying all the times, that's becoming boring. But sometimes there are these characters who help going on with the story, and I appreciate them because they are secondary characters, but sometimes they can replace even principal characters because of this. My favorite female character would have been Historia, okay, because of her incredible character development in season 3, part 1. Okay, of course, Historia is essential, yes, because if it was not for her, we were not where we are right now. Because if you think about that, if she used the injection with when Rod told her do it, if she used it right now, the story would have been different. So definitely, I think Historia is a great character too, and she has a turning point. I mean, she's starting to become a somebody else as a plot twist, and I think, yeah, that was essential. What she said in the proper way, what she did in the proper moment, was the best thing for season 3 part 1. Yes. I can't believe the manga is ending. Guys, as I was telling you before, all great stories have an end. So we have to accept this. There is no other solution. There's nothing else to do. And that means we will all go to the onsen Isayama is going to open after season 4. With the 2-3 chapters left, and I'm actually nervous. How? Okay, so you think there will be just 2 or 3 chapters left? Okay, yeah, if we count, actually, yeah, there's 1%. Yeah, yeah. Same. I hope it will be satisfying. Yeah, come on, let's be optimistic. Do you think the royal family deserved to die? Frida and Uri wanted to free humanity from the Titans, but they couldn't because of the brainwashing. Even Rod wanted to extinguish the Titans. But actually, I was saying to my husband, to the sense, some days ago, I still would have liked to see Frida in action. I mean, they didn't talk too much about Frida, and I'm really interested to know more about her. And I hope in season 4 they can clarify her position more, because we saw just some flashbacks. It was not enough for me. I wanted to know her point of view deeply, and I would have liked to see her in action more, definitely. Also because I like her name. I don't know why, but no, I'm joking. Right now, I think everything is interesting in this story. Each detail is important. So I think, and I hope, there will be an explanation for every detail we saw. So I don't finish the story as if I still have some question marks in my head. I hope so. I hope everything is clear for sure, definitely this time, and that I can understand everything. Yeah, I hope so. One of the themes of Attack on Titan is the development of technology. Okay, yes, in fact, we saw this development even in this case, as how they developed the spears, exactly, and how at the end of season 3 part 2 they were talking about aerial warfare. Thoughts? Yeah, I think Marley is more technological for sure. In fact, Hanji said it when they were talking about wait, Hanji, she said it. This is definitely more technological than what we have here. I don't remember. She referred about what? Let me remember this. It was season 3, part 2, part 1, part 1. Wait, I have to think about it. She was referring to. I don't remember right now. But anyway, she said it, yeah. And I think that Marley, of course, has some potentials that they will never have. And that's why I'm curious, because if it means that they have lots of potentials on the other side, I want to understand more about this. I mean, I wanted to understand which type of technology they have, and because if you think about that, they could win immediately. I mean, Marley can win immediately for the fact that they have some technologies, developed technologies that the Paradise that doesn't have, surely, right? So that's even the Zeppelin. I want to understand, because in the trailer there is that moment in which I think that Zeke and Raina, when they are looking at one another, they are inside the Zeppelin. But why they use Zeppelin and they don't use airplanes, for example? Okay, I don't know. There are too many question marks, as I told you. What has your husband said so far? Ah, he likes it. He really, really likes it, and he's always satisfied. Yeah, he said that the story is really, really great, and I will like it. But sometimes he doesn't know which side will I take. Let's see. Because he doesn't tell me anything, of course, but he's always telling me, let's see which side are you would you like to stay with? I mean, will you prefer one side or the other one? I'm curious too, because I don't know. Well, Isayama wanted to open his sauna yeah, already. Maybe that's why he's yeah. Look, I will go if he opens. I will go. Absolutely. ¿Leíste el manga y por qué? No, I don't read the manga. No. So the answer is no. Isayama said that at the end will be a bittersweet end. Yes, in fact, we are ready to cry all together. I remember when he said this. He said it in the exhibition, in the interview he had in the exhibition here in Tokyo. Well, we went there, and yeah, he in the interview, my husband told me that he said that the end will be sad. And he wanted to create a sad ending because he thinks that it will be remembered in the future. But okay, we cried at that time. We all cried, so that's why we remember Shingeki no Kyojin. No, I think there are so many reasons to remember Shingeki no Kyojin anyway, so he doesn't have to worry, even if it's a happy ending. Oh, can you imagine if he makes an open ending? That would be crazy. Because I think people want an end, not an open end. Sometimes I think about this. If he makes an open ending, that would be interesting because there will never be the answer. All this time spent to create a story and to create some question marks, to create some things in order to think more and more and more, and then at the end is opened. There is no end. Can you imagine the reactions of the readers? I don't want to imagine. Another thing is that Attack on Titan has a lot of parallels with two Norse. Ah, yes, I heard this. Yes, Ymir. It's one example for sure. So that's an interesting. Yeah, I agree with this. I really like mythology. I really like literature and stuff like that, philosophy, whatever. And yeah, I think it's even interesting because it remarks or it reminds of some concepts, and yeah, that's awesome. The Hidden Child, love from Texas. Hello, boy. Hello, girl. I don't know if you're a boy or a girl. Love your reactions. I love you too. Thank you so much for the support. How are you in Texas? What about the hurricanes? What about the tornadoes? Look, I know that Texas, most of the times in August or in summer, they have lots of tornadoes. But yeah, love you from Japan to US. Love you. Another thing is that okay, I read this. I love your reaction to Attack on Titan. Thank you so much for the support. I can tell you all, you are truly. Oh yeah. Now, but let me say, I like anime in general, so it's really easy for me to enjoy. I've always watched anime in my life, so I'm really addicted to them. I really like them. Thank you so much. Thank you for your beautiful words, guys. Now I just imagine Thor. it's a mixture between Attack on Titan and Vinland here. Okay, so it's quite nice to follow something. Look, I follow the Vinland that is about Vikings, Norway, Iceland, and whatever. Then Attack on Titan has some things regarding the Norway mythology and stuff like that. Great mixture. Ah, okay, Infinity War. You mean Avengers, or you mean what? Infinity War. What is about Marvel? If I'm not wrong. Sorry, I don't follow Marvel, but the Cecil follows Marvel. He loves Marvel, so I don't know. What do you think about the aliens in Marley? Okay, this is a great question, Jeremia. Thank you so much for these beautiful questions as always. They are discriminated for sure, because when Grisha and his sister were about to go out, they were using this sort of thing in order to let other people know that they are aliens. So I think they are quite discriminated, and I don't want to think it's that thing we all remember happened some almost 70 years ago. But yeah, it's a discrimination for sure. So they are not seen as something beautiful. I think they are seen as the guilty people. I mean, the people who are the enemy, or people to stay away from. Because I remember that person when Grisha was running and he was punching suddenly, not punching, but he was touching a person of Marley, and this Marley Ajin said, "Oh." Why these people, that means the aliens, are here, as if it was the worst thing he saw in his life. So I think, yeah, they are quite discriminated, but I still don't understand why, because if they are the enemy, it means that all we thought till now was wrong. Because since the beginning, we stay on Eren's side, I mean, on Paradis' side, and we thought that the others were enemies, right? But in this case, if it means that they are good and we are wrong, maybe Isayama tricked me. I'm thinking. I started thinking like that, yeah. When I saw that scene, I was starting saying, who's the real enemy? I mean, who's wrong, actually? Because everything can turn upside down in a second. So, especially when you are so convinced about something, and then everything reveals you're wrong, you feel disappointed somehow. Are they better off than aliens in the walls? No, I don't think so. Who didn't know? I think no, I don't think there is a great distinction between Paradis and the aliens in Marley, because they are not treated well. I mean, they are discriminated anyway. So I don't think they are better. There has to be something. I hope I will understand this. Any predictions for season 4? Yeah, I have one prediction. No, I'm joking, of course. But I still think that look, I have some predictions actually. First of all, I don't know if Eren is going to die, because do you remember he still has 8 years, and or if he dies. Look, okay, I will tell you my ideas even if they are stupid. Okay, prepare yourself. Okay, but I said it already some months ago on this channel, so it's not a problem. Let's laugh together. Okay. I was always thinking that Mikasa is about to marry Jang, and then they are going to have a kid, and Eren is dying. But if you remember, the power of the attack titan can pass from one person to the other one, even if they are not blood related. So I think that Mikasa and Jana, they are going to have a baby, and this baby's name will be Eren. as a tribute to Eren, and he will have the Attack Titan power. That means that even if Eren will die, this power will be going on to the next generation. Who knows? No, don't tell me no. It's my prediction. No spoilers. I don't want to know if it's yes or if it's no, please. But look, I have this feeling there has to be somebody else coming. I mean, like a new generation or something, because the world has to go on. Otherwise, the Earth is going to explode. I mean, it's like a Freezer versus Goku when he transformed into Super Saiyan. I mean, I think their life has to go on. And at the same time, Mikasa can remember Eren all the times he will see his Eren. And Eren will always be remembered because his memories will always be inside of the other Eren. And I don't know, my hope is that at the end of Attack on Titan, you see the new Eren, I mean the baby boy of Mikasa, growing up and watching a picture of Mikasa, Eren, and Armin when they were kids, I don't know. And he's asking, Mama, who is that boy? That indicating Eren, right? And I don't know, Mikasa is saying something like, it's a long story, or, okay, suatete, I mean, sit down, I'm going to tell you the story if you want to know. And I don't know, but this is a happy ending. But somehow it's not a happy ending because Eren is dying. Okay, I have or another thing, another stupid theory. Okay, I was thinking that Eren, when he touched Dinah when she was a Titan in season 2, he had this power. I mean, there was this power of a Shiso Titan transferring to him, right? Somehow. And I was thinking, okay, if now he is the owner somehow of the Shiso Titan, he can marry Historia. He can marry Historia because she's the queen. And he, thanks to that touch, he also has some connections with this royal family because of Diana Fritz. And they can have a baby. And this baby can be the solution. I don't know. I always think that a baby is about to come, but maybe someone has a good generation or something that can start the world in a different way can be hopeful for other people coming next. Otherwise, okay, humanity is going to lose and there is no more humanity. There are 3 solutions here. I mean, or humanity is going on with other generations and everything is done. I mean, the past is erased somehow, or with the memory. Do you remember that they can erase the memory? I don't know. Okay. John Casassi. No, but somehow John was the only one who loved Mikasa for sure. And even if he was not there for her all the times, he was there when Eren, for example, didn't care so much about Mikasa, and but he didn't want to do anything, or he didn't want to say it clearly. And John, I think, is the type of person that even if you don't say anything, you can love anyway. So that's why I thought like that. Can you imagine? John's surname is Kirstein, right? So Eren, can you imagine the new baby boy? I don't know, but I like this this ending. But of course, Isayama is going to surprise me for sure. I just hope that each characters who are still alive will. No, please, no spoilers, please. Mirai, who's going to die? Don't tell me, please. But look, I was expecting somebody to die actually, because if Isayama said that there has to be something really sad happening and fans will cry a lot and stuff like that. It's obvious that somebody is going to die. Otherwise, why are we crying? For what? Just please answer my question. Which question did you write? Because look, sometimes the platform automatically erases some comments. I don't know why. Sorry. That's why I didn't answer, because it didn't appear on the chat box. Yeah, no spoilers. Thank you, Goum-sama. Thank you so much for helping me with this. Hello, Prince. Hello. But anyway, please don't put the spoilers, because I don't want to know. And it's better if you see my reactions as natural as possible. And I don't want to know. Please. It's a waste. If you check the things and if you see that my reactions are not real, that's a problem. Is Attack on Titan big in Japan? Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, but I think, sorry to say, I think that here in Japan is not as popular. I mean, it is popular, but it's not so popular as in other countries in the world. But yeah, of course it is. Absolutely. Yeah. But for example, if you compare it with the Demon Slayer, I think that right now Demon Slayer is more popular than Attack on Titan here in Japan. That's what I believe. Yeah. But personally, I like them both. They are totally different. Yeah. But yeah, absolutely. They are so popular here. Even the characters, the voice acting, they are all popular. Yeah. Se avete delle domande, lo faccio anche, cioè parlo anche in italiano, se avete delle domande fatele pure, rispondo anche a quelle italiane, logicamente. Sto parlando più in inglese che in italiano perché non c'è nessuno che mi scrive in italiano, ecco, lo dico. Other questions? Look, I have to drink something. Wait a second. In the meantime, you can write your questions and I go to get a glass. Yeah, Attack on Titan, yeah, it's quite popular. That's difficult. Difficult question. If I prefer Jan with Mikasa or Eren with Mikasa. That's a hard question, Prince. Okay, so Jan and Mikasa. Well, Mikasa doesn't care about Jan as much as Eren doesn't care about Mikasa, probably. So I don't know what to answer. But I like one thing. When Mikasa expected to be kissed by Eren in season 2, but she wasn't kissed. Eren, in my opinion, had a declaration, a pure and beautiful declaration of love to Mikasa. When he said, when she said, thank you for the scarf, etc., etc., at that time when you gave it to me, he said, I will always put you the scarf in this, like this. And that thing, to me, it's like a declaration of love, sincerely. But at the same time, I admire Jan, because even if he knows that Mikasa loves Eren somehow, he doesn't give up his love for her. So I admire him as well. What's your favorite anime right now? Oh, right now. These questions are too hard. Okay, my favorite anime of all time regarding myself and regarding my emotions, and the memories I still collect in my heart, and the feelings I felt at that moment, is definitely Naruto till now. I still have to find someone. I mean, I still have to find someone regarding characters. I mean, or I still have to find a story that can give me the same vibes I felt when I was a teenager or when I was a young girl who watched the Naruto for the first time. I still have to. Um, and most of the shonen I'm watching right now, they are inspired somehow by Naruto. And there are so many connections and so many things. And it's difficult to erase your first love, let's say. Even if I'm watching anime since I was 3 years old, but and that means that Naruto came later, of course. But Naruto gave me something that mm, rarely I can find in other anime. Yeah. For you, it's Hunter x Hunter. Even Hunter x Hunter, it was great. Definitely, absolutely. And the first anime that I've watched is Code Geass. Ah, look, even the sensei likes Code Geass, so he would have appreciated this. But yeah, what's your favorite anime right now? Look, I have to say that even Vinland is great. Hmm, yeah. I have good memories about season one of Vinland, waiting for season two, of course. But yeah, I really like the Vinland saga. Yeah. But even Demon Slayer, look, I really like Demon Slayer. No, I don't read manga. No, I prefer anime instead of manga. Sorry. But in each of my reaction video, I say thanks to the mangaka, because without the mangaka, the anime can't exist, of course. Vinland Saga, yes. I really like Vinland Saga, absolutely. Because it's an anime in which the secondary character is better than the first character, and it's really difficult to describe people. And to me, this characteristic is great, because even human beings are so difficult to be described in real life. So I think the mangaka made a great thing for that reason. Because in other anime, you categorize characters. Okay, he's like that, he's like that, and he is like that. But in Vinland, you can change your mind about a character from one episode to the other one, and you can feel empathy for one character, and at the same time you can hate him. So great. It's not obvious, okay, let's say like that. No, I don't read manga, not because I don't like manga, but because I prefer to watch things instead of reading things. If we talk about the manga or anime in real life, yes, I like to read, yes. But if I see, if I read an action scene, I prefer to watch it instead of reading it. My favorite anime series is Attack on Titan. But yes, of course, I also love Shingeki no Kyojin. Otherwise, I would not be here. My favorite anime of all the time will always be Vampire Hunter. Why, Eduardo? Tell me why you like that. Code Geass is awesome, but Attack on Titan take the place for me. See, maybe after 10 years, there will be people like me who say, when I watched Attack on Titan, it was my first love, like a hot scoy. Yeah, Attack on Titan will definitely become my top one. Favorite anime of all time. Okay, maybe after season 4, I will change my mind. Who knows? Okay. Mm. Yeah, there are look, there are love at first sight and love that is developing episode after episode. Love at first sight, yes, I can say Naruto. Even if I still remember that the first episode I considered it quite stupid. Mm, but then, yeah, I love it. Even if some people say it's not great, to me, some things that he said in the anime, I mean, in the story, some things he did, it was quite inspirational, and I think, yeah, that's why I love it. Berserk is good too, but I prefer the manga rather. Sometimes it happens you prefer the manga instead of the anime, or on the contrary, you prefer the anime instead of the manga. Sometimes, who knows? But yeah, I agree. I agree with you because it happens. It definitely happens. Okay, other questions. Look, oh, it's already 50 minutes. We are here. Okay, guys, I remind you this. Season 4 is coming in 3 weeks. No, 4. Season 4 is coming in 3 weeks. Vampire Hunter. I love the story, action, and I love vampires. Oh, okay. Okay. It's nice. I mean, everybody has its own taste. But look, when I saw Demon Slayer actually, and I saw Muzan like that, he's a vampire. And it's not a demon, okay? Because, yeah, we were talking about these already. The perfect translation of Oni is not demon. And many people are shocked about this because the title is Demon Slayer. But Oni in Japanese doesn't mean demon. It means somebody who can be human, but even not human. And usually, most of the times, vampires are both human and not human. So if we translate it clearly, it's that. It's not demon. hmm hmm Like on the thematic level, it's top 10. It has one of the greatest layered protagonist, and Attack on Titan storytelling is also god tier. Classic, yeah. Let's see, because I can't wait. I mean, sorry, I moved the screen a little bit. I can't wait to watch season 4 because finally there will be the end. I mean, not finally, but let me say, when you want answers and you have to wait for answers, once you got them, you say, "Oh, finally, I reached the end." So I will not keep asking myself so many things, on and on and on. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Look, there will be another trailer, in your opinion, even 30 seconds or something like that. Tell me your opinions. Demon Slayer is a good anime, but definitely will not surpass. Eh, eh, because, look, because in this case, Mira, Demon Slayer inspires itself from Naruto because there are some connections, there are some things you have already seen in Naruto, actually. And one day, probably, I will make. I will make a live streaming of Demon Slayer and Naruto, the connections, or something like that. There are so many things. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, I think. Uh, Anyway, Demon Slayer is having a huge success. It already reached the 23 billions of N. So it's great. Uh, to rewatch all season 3 episodes. But look, right now that I am preparing the videos with my mother, I am already rewatching season 3 part 2. So I'm okay. I think there will be no more second trailer. Oh, okay, no trailer. Now, in my opinion, 30 seconds, yes. At least 30 seconds, come on. Give us some other hints, even if the trailer, I think it was a super spoiler. But, okay. When will you post the first supposed? What do you mean? The season 4, Edward. You mean season 4, episode 1 of season 4? Are you talking about the new season? Which episode are you talking about? Yeah, exactly after it's coming out. I mean, 2 or 3 hours to edit the video, and then you will check it out on the channel, of course, as always. If there are no problems, after 2 or 3 hours, you will be able to watch it. Am I a ghost? No. Look, Onita, I repeat you this. It happens. In another live streaming, it happened to other people. So sometimes the platform is erasing the comments randomly. It happens. It's not that I don't want to read your comments. It's because otherwise I wouldn't read this comment you wrote right now. But probably there are things you say that the platform doesn't agree with. I don't know, sincerely. I can't wait on the opening of the final. Yeah, that will be strange and great to watch. Look, I hope they don't put other spoilers. I hope they don't. I know you speak with me. I mean, you talk to me that I always have to upload the videos because of problems many, many times. So I clearly understand your feelings somehow. Onita, yes, I'm talking to you. But yeah, the opening. Who's going to sing the opening? Because we still have to understand how many episodes. But I think a Linked Horizon will be there for sure to end the season. But yeah, I hope there will be less spoilers, even if I doubt this. Yes, Mirai, I'm quite sure that Linked Horizon, they will end the season. If it's not the first part, it will be the last part for sure. As it happened for season 3, actually. I will be watching here in Texas when it comes out. Oh, good job. No, in my case, it will be midnight, so I have to work until 3 in the morning to prepare the video, just to let you understand the schedule. Good for you that it's 9 a.m. I would have liked to have the same time schedule. No, it will take 2 or 3 hours because even the video has to render, so it takes time. Let's guess we will see bird flying in the opening. The same bird we see in episode 1. Huh? No, you mean that bird you see in the trailer of season 4. It could be. Anyway, Kequing, hello. Yeah, let's see how many episodes. It's quite interesting. And of course, if they are dividing into 2 parts, there will be a break. So we have to wait again. After season 4, part 1, we have to wait for season 4, part 2. So some months we have to wait for sure. But that would be interesting because while we are waiting, you wish Bertold to be still alive. Okay, but many people said this. I mean, they are sad that Bertold didn't. Died in this case, or was eaten by Armin. They hoped a different plot, let's say. Because many people they were against the fact that Bertoldo was eaten by Armin because they preferred Erwin, etc., etc. So, who did you prefer, for example, Unitan and all the others? Did you prefer the injection to Erwin or to Armin? And why? Without the spoilers, of course, in the case of Armin. Because he's still alive, I hope so. I hope so, yeah. Oh, don't tell me. No, okay, don't tell me anything, okay? I don't want to know. It would be nice to have Marco. Poor Marco. Yes, I wonder what his optimism will bring to this dark world. Okay. Are you spoiling me? No, I'm joking. But yeah, yeah. Actually, we are in a dark moment right now. So okay, I don't take it as a spoiler. I'm joking. Don't worry. Do you prefer? So, did you prefer the injection to Erwin or to Armin, and why? I mean, if you were in Levi's position, what would you? What would have you done? Would you have injected this serum to Erwin or to Armin? Let's see. Please tell me. Then, anyway, I think if I think about that, I think that that decision Levi made was good. It was not bad. Okay, he at the end of the day he preferred to trust what Eren and Mikasa did or said, and also because Erwin did that right at the end of his life. But mm, I think he didn't make the wrong choice. Ah, okay, Erwin. Ah, because he's your favorite character. Okay, so in this case, Edward, tell me why Erwin is your favorite character. Let's see. 3 weeks. 3 weeks left. 3 weeks left. Look, for us, it will be Sunday. For you, it will be still a Saturday. I mean, I think after 3 a.m. in the morning, I will go to bed and I will sleep. I love Erwin. Okay, so there is not a particular reason. You love the character itself. Okay. So, for example, if the serum was injected to Erwin, okay, it means Erwin would have become the colossal titan. Oh my god. I loved Erwin's commitment and leadership. Okay. But he felt guilty, somehow. I mean, he felt guilty of how many lives were dead because of him. And I think that was realistic. I mean, he didn't say, "Oh, okay, I had to do it, and that's it." No, he took a responsibility, and I think that was really nice to do. I liked Erwin, but he said to Levi that he would put his dream over humanity's victory. Yeah, and that's why probably that's the reason why I still love him. Yeah, of course. I mean, as I told you, it's really difficult to find a favorite character or a character you dislike because I think Attack on Titan is a particular anime for this reason. So it's okay. Yeah. But I think what you said is a part of the reason why it was better to give it to Harmin. Probably. Probably. But I'm not saying Erwin is not good. Not at all. He was really good. If I have one grief with Isayama, then I'll be that for him plot matters more than the characters. But he will put aside the characters if that's what plot or narrative demands. Bah. Okay, I understand what you mean. So you think that the plot is more important than the characters for Isayama sense. But I think Armin was important too till season 3 part 2 finished, of course. I don't know in season 4 what's happening, but I think Armin made some great moments and was really important. I'm excited to see your reaction to many things. Prepare yourself. I mean, I prepare myself with the tissues, and you will prepare yourself to enjoy with me. Not saying it's always no, 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 no. In fact, I was about to finish. Yeah, Prince. I understand what you mean. But I think mm, Armin made it many times. I mean, he made it. Without Armin, sometimes it would have been different. The story would have been different because there would have been other decisions taken. And those decisions were totally different from what happened with Armin's decisions. I don't know if you understand what I mean. It's like a tongue twist. But yeah, I'm excited too. Look, I waited for 1 year and a half. 3 weeks. I hope I will understand everything. Look, if I lose some points or some details, oh, please no. I hope I will understand everything. I'm afraid for this. No, I I will do my best to understand everything. Promise. It's a promise. But look, if I will not understand something when I will watch it with my mother, I will understand the rest. No, I'm joking. But of course, yeah, I will watch it also with my mother, so it's okay. They probably wouldn't have reached the sea. Maybe. At least not that fast. So you think that probably they would have reached it, but later. We will now see the story beyond the outside walls. But we understood this. Yeah, sure. That's what the trailer talks about. Of course, we can't stay in paradise forever. We have to go and see the other side too. And you will cry, Mom. Look, they are ready. They are ready. Don't worry. I have always cried in my reaction videos. If you check all the channel when there are some great moments in some anime, I always cry. So I'm not afraid to cry. I like to get emotional. So it's not a problem to me to cry. I did it I did it so many times till now. It's not a big deal to me. I mean, that doesn't mean I'm crying all the times every day of my life, but if I have to cry for something emotional, I'm ready to cry. I don't have any problems. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, we will see the story on the other side because it's important to understand the rest of the story. Because till now we have just one side of the story, but we have to understand even the other side of the story in order to have a complete story and to understand who's right or who's wrong, were we tricked till now. Marley were right, Marley were not right. Okay, don't tell me, of course. I need a new trailer, me too. Actually, me too. At least 30 seconds, come on. Mappa, come on. We are here waiting 30 seconds and we are all happy, even if for 3 weeks they are passing so soon. They are so fast. Don't worry. We waited for 1 year and a half. That means 3 weeks is nothing compared. But we need another trailer, yes. 30 seconds, Mappa, please. The final result, at least the final result of your work. We wanted to have an anticipation, a real anticipation. So please do me this favor. Well, I will call Mappa right now. But I think we have a huge preview by watching Jujutsu Kaisen, so we don't need to worry at all. We don't have to be disappointed. 3 weeks, but when they will translate it to English, look, The important thing is to watch it, actually, because you read the manga, right? So you more or less you understand what they say, even if it's another language. But if you read the manga, you already know, no? But I understand what you mean. Yeah, you prefer to hear it in your own language. Now, for me, to me, it's fine because I when I check anime, I mean, when I watch anime, I understand the Japanese, so it's not a big deal for me. I just memorized everything in manga. Okay, so it's not a problem if you don't understand what they say in English, right? Ah, so even if you read the manga, you will cry by watching the anime. Okay, I think it will already has a subtitles though. You mean the trailer? Ah, you mean the episode? But it depends. If it goes a simulcast, yes. If it's a simulcast, it means that it will already have the English subtitles available at the same time of Japan. So you don't have to worry. I will watch it on television. So to me, there will not be subtitles at all. Do you have a favorite episode? Oh, this is great. Nobody asked me this. Okay, so season one. Hmm. But definitely, in season one, there are two moments that I really liked. In season one, I like the. Okay, sorry that I say this, but I like the death of Carla because thanks to this, Eren is starting changing. And let's say that the real story starts from that moment, even if everything was created by Grisha, yes. But at the end of the day, for us, the real story starts in that moment. And another moment is when Armin uh, is recognizing that Annie is the guilt girl in this case, the culprit, and he is tricking her with his plan. That was really nice. In season two, hmm. Oh no, wait! In season one, even the attack to the female titan in the forest is nice. It's really difficult to pick just one scene or one episode in particular. But anyway, even that moment was great. Uh, in season two, but when sorry, when Eren is launching the titans with a punch like that, that was great. Um, but season two. Ah, of course. When Raina said to Eren, "Look, I have the armor, the Titan." I mean, it, in that moment, sorry, I didn't make reaction videos some years ago, but in that moment, I would have been like, "Huh? Oh, excuse me, what did you say? Can you repeat me, please?" I was like, "Okay." That moment was great too. Yeah, season three, part one. I think at the moment in which the 30 seconds before the answer of Historia, when she refused to use the serum, that moment was so created me such an anxiety that it was really a pleasure to watch. Yeah, because I was doubting, oh my god, is Historia making the wrong decision, or is she thinking the best thing to do? I don't know. I was really insecure. I was not sure what was about to happen. So yeah, and season three, part two. Maybe Armin's death because I cried a lot in that moment. Or yeah, definitely when I discovered that Dinah Fritz was the Titan who ate Carla. Oh no, that moment. Oh, if you go and check out the reaction videos on the channel, you can find them. I was speechless. I was definitely speechless. It would be enjoyable to watch how cruel is the humanity. But that's reality. I mean, even in real life, human beings can be so cruel. And I think that's just a portrait of a real life because it can happen. Scream, bystanders, friends, sin, by word from a small blade. I can hear him. Okay, you're writing the name of each episode. I know I don't remember the titles. So sorry, but yeah, yeah, that was quite interesting. Absolutely, all episodes they are important. Sorry, I forgot in season 3, part 2, when Levi is attacking the Beast Titan. Sorry, I forgot that moment. That was amazing. But look, even when they come back to Shigashina and there is that moment with the music, I really loved that moment because the music is perfect. I absolutely love Attack on Titan's music. I think it's one of the best OST ever. It gives you great vibes and you get chills by watching those scenes with the death music. Perfect. Let's see new music that is coming in season 4 because look, the song they used for the trailer, it was really great. I think they can use it in very special moments. Can't wait. Can't wait. Okay, other 10 minutes and then I leave you because I think today I made lots of things. Too much. I talked too much. But I had fun. So look, next week we do 2 weeks left, okay? So we make a personal countdown. I hope MAPPA continues with giving us a cliffhanger forever. I like MAPPA. I have good feelings. I have good feelings about MAPPA. They have lots of responsibility. And I think I gotta go. Bye, 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 Jeremiah. Bye, bye. Thank you for staying with us, with me in this case. But MAPPA, I think they feel the pressure. I think the day before or the hour before for the episode 1 will come out, they will be so anxious. The 27th of November will be a special event from MAPPA. Oh, bene, good to know. Where? I mean, is it on television or is it on a special live streaming? Where is it? Where is it? This special event. Mappa Studio. Wow. I hope for them that everything will go well. I mean, I wish them luck and I wish them the best. I hope people will enjoy and will appreciate their work because promo 2.0, that means 1 week before. Lana, I don't know. Okay, me neither, actually. But yeah, there could be the trailer. There could be the trailer. Interesting. But do you know at what time there will be this special event? Definitely there will be a promo, come on, because if it's a MAPPA event, it's impossible that it's regarding something else. I hope for one day to visit the statues. Yeah, that one in Oita Prefecture. Yes, we talked about it last week. Or some clips. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. In Oita, yeah, they made these 3 statues of young Eren, Armin, and Mikasa in front of the dome. Like, okay, as if it's the first episode. Yeah, if you come to Japan, you can go to Oita Prefecture and you will definitely see them. I think Oita Prefecture will benefit from this forever because lots of fans will go over there to take a picture, to see these statues. Also because if they are fans of Isayama also was there. And I think it's quite nice. If I have the chance to go to Oita Prefecture, I will go. Ah, 11 in the morning or 11 at night. 21%. 21% of? Ah, okay, so 9 p.m. Okay, okay. 9 p.m. of the 27th. Okay, Japanese hour. Okay, so I think they will launch something. Of course, look, let me check one thing. The 27th, it will be Friday, if I'm not wrong. Yes, Friday. Okay, so if they show us a trailer, I will react to it, of course, immediately. As soon as it comes out. Can't wait. Okay, come on, guys. 5 minutes and then I go. Look, if you have other questions, if you have other things to say. Otherwise, I'll see you next week with another live streaming. 2 weeks left. Look, we have a special countdown for season 4. And let's see what's going to happen. I'm curious. Have you all met the voice actor? No, I've never met them. That would be a nice meeting. I like it. I like Yuki. I mean, I like Kazuyuki, that is the voice actor of Eren. But can you imagine? He married, and I imagine his wife saying, "I'm sorry, can you make me Eren for 1 second?" And he's going to say a sentence, read it as Eren. If I was married with a voice acting, I would have done this every day, more or less. Yeah. No, I've never had the chance to meet them. No, but it would be nice. I hope 2021 will be a good year. Yes, we also wish this. For sure. We wanted to forget about 2020, definitely, without a doubt. I think nobody will be sad to leave 2020 back, I mean, behind our backs. Absolutely. So, you're right. Okay, guys, I think it's better if I go. Hope you enjoyed and hope you had fun together with me. And it's always nice to share opinions. But look, next week I will do 2 weeks left. So 2 weeks left at live streaming. So stay tuned. Keep on watching me. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Thanks for sharing the videos. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for everything. And tomorrow, as I told you, the new episode with my mother. There will be 2 videos, one with an audio, with no audio, and the other one with the audio. So hope you understand this. And if you didn't understand why, go and check out the previous live streaming I made before this one. So you will. I have exam next week. Okay, good luck. You will make it. Don't worry. Think about Isayama and that time he was rejected by Jump, by Weekly Shonen Jump. Look, he was rejected by them, but right now I think Jump is envying. He is. They are so envious right now because look at the huge success Attack on Titan has. So, but anyway, you will be okay. You will pass your exams. Thank you for the support, guys. So see you next week and see you tomorrow with another reaction video. See you the day after tomorrow with another reaction video. I see you on Saturday with other 2 reaction videos. Thank you for your time. And thank you, Edward. Thank you for supporting. Bye. See you. See you next time. Bye-bye.